Hey, Jackit here. Welcome to another edition of Pokemon XD Gale Darkness. Last part we were exploring the OBNS building because Chipper invaded it. But we're gonna take a break because the spot monitor went off. And there it is! There's the wild Pokemon we've been looking for. So let's catch it. That's right, kids. A random Aron just roaming in a cave that you want to catch is way more important than saving the entire television station from evil snagging people. Totally true! So now I gotta figure out who I want to switch to, because I do not want to have to do this again. Aron is very special. One of my favorite 3rd gen Pokemons would be safe to say. And I always use one every time I play through this game. Every time I can remember, at least. That tradition is not going to be broken in this LP. Plus, using the spot monitor to catch wild Pokemon is real annoying if you're trying to catch a certain one. Especially this little bugger. So one attack really did quite a bit more damage than I was expecting. Now I'm playing safe than sorry for this one. Even if it takes an entire video. That's how certain I want to be sure that I don't faint by mistake. So let's switch out Chomp and bring in Crescent. Cause if I mess up this snag, that's gonna be what I go like if we mess up this snag. Why am I saying snag? It's one time we're not actually snagging. Oh well. I'm actually still getting a little used to this headset. I actually don't have to put my face right up to the computer screen anymore. But enough about me. 8 lick attacks later. And we're back. All that's really happened in those 8 licks ago was I had to heal once. Ugh! Critical hit! Come on, it still could use a couple more licks. I guess we'll never know what's inside the Iron Soul center of an Iron Soul pop. Oh well. Hopefully False Swipe will do the trick. I probably could snag it at this rate, but since it's gonna be a special team member, I actually want to catch in a perimeter ball as well. I think I only have one perimeter ball. That's why I'm being so overly cautious. So now you know. 3 False Swipes later. Anyways. Yeah, another cut. You really don't want to see me do the same move 3 times in a row, do you? Anyways, I think that's about it. I think I got his HP as down as it will go. So, let's... Before I say snag it, I'll correct myself. You're not snagging it, you fool! Here we go! 1 per mirror ball. Let's hope this works. Yes, we caught it! Finally, after 25 plus parts of this LP, we finally get Aron. After about a minute of thinking about what to name it. I can't remember what I was gonna call it. So I'll just call it Iron Fight. Because I can't remember what I was gonna call it. It was such an epic name, too. Ugh. Probably think of something better later, but I don't think I'll ever remember what the epic name I was going to call it was. Alright, now that we caught our team member, let's go do some training! Wow, that was pretty good of a transition for not doing a transition at all. Now, who shall be our first victim of our new Pokemon? Alright, you'll do. Kinda feels rude to outlash something on a girl, but oh well. If you insist. Feedback. Alright, Iron Bite, do your stuff. And Dull Skull, the new Shadow Pokemon that's gonna replace the horrible other Shadow Pokemon that I'm not even gonna call by name because it was that horrible at battling. Alright, just some sped up training should do the trick. Come on, Dusco. Yeah, good job, Dusco. Since you're actually doing something, I'll actually call you by your first name. Iron Fight. Alright. Headbutt it. You're doing pretty good. And hopefully that macho brace that I equipped to you will help as well. For those of you who don't know, if you go to the first thing of Mount Battle and complete 10 trainers, you'll get a macho brace as an item, as well as some Poke-Coupons. I'm gonna go do some training at Mount Battle, so I'll actually explain all that to Mount Battle later on in this video. So you can just wait till then. Alright, so we'll just finish it up. This is probably really boring to viewers, watching a random battle against a random person. At least it wasn't a battle I already done on screen. So I guess you get something new. Ah, crowd! Whatever shall I do? And why did I say shalls instead of shall? Oh well, we win. You lost. Hand over your random Pokemoney. Yeah, we're not half bad. If you want to get your butt on again, okay, we'll battle you sometime. That battle was too easy! Piece of cake! So, we'll just go to Mount Battle and do training then. We're not done there. We'll do battling there. I am not gonna let myself get away with poor grammar anymore. Yeah, we'll go to Mount Battle. We'll do a new challenge. Or actually, we'll continue. Because the first area is too easy. We'll train in the second area. Or the third. Second. Okay. Good for us? Now, let's go! Aron does teleport to our first view of Mount Battle. I know this is totally not enough time to read all this, so feel free to pause the video if you actually want to see what the prizes are. Like I stay at the very bottom, you will only get a prize the first time you clear an area of Mount Battle, but if you come back, you will still get the Poke Coupons, no matter how many times you clear an area.